On the 8th of April 2018, I heard a statement: Nigerian youths are lazy, uneducated, and don't like to work because they believe their nation is an oil-rich nation, thus always wanting free oil money. Can I tell you what laziness is? An unwillingness to exert energy, a willingness to condone indolence. To be lazy is to be anti-activity and productivity. And you say we are lazy? How? This is a country where life is not a bed of roses. For man to shop, man got to work. How can we put food on the tables when we come from families headed by civil servants working for the government owing salaries on end? Yes, we put food on the tables, and you still call us lazy? How? Education, they say, is the key. But school doesn't freak us anymore. We prefer to get educated in more practical environments. Because you go to school, pass through the same lame system of the lecturer dragging his feet reluctantly to class because he has not been paid, hence making a merchandise of us in the name of textbooks, handouts, and assignments, and the students having no choice but to go pay for external tutorials where they will be tutored on what they have already paid the school to teach them. And most of these students still keep external jobs just to see them through the system. And you call them lazy. Upgrade the standard of education here? No. You prefer to send your kids abroad to school, leaving us here to sweat it out. You are the big whale in the ocean, and we, the crayfishes, struggling for survival. And you dare open your mouth and insult our hustle and call us lazy? And after we've graduated well, there are no jobs. The slots have been taken by better qualified graduates, not academic qualification, but genetic qualification. The system has shifted from, can I see your credentials, to who is your father? Hence, you see millions of unemployed graduates roaming the street. We are from the streets. We have discovered that there is no use for our credentials. We have decided to look inwards and develop our potentials. Yet, you still call us lazy? Basic amenities are no longer basic. You've got to pay through your nose to receive healthcare that befits a cockroach. Millions of masses dying in the hands of lifesavers. Lifesavers helpless because they have little or nothing with which to save lives. While the elites, they travel out to receive first-class treatment. No. Tell me how I'm whining and complaining. Tell me how I should be thinking about what I can do for my country and not what my country can do for me. Keep repeating phrases from countries that have made it. Keep saying their sayings and notions instead of investigating their doings and motions. Keep saying their words. You ain't got what it takes to perform their works. Yet, we are lazy? What tail could be lazier than rats chasing him out of the office? Or a snake swallowing 36 million? Or a monkey stealing 70 million? Yet you spin it and feed us with it because you feel we are so lazy to think and analyze, hence we lazily believe it, right? We pay heavily for light only to receive gross darkness so lightly. The oxygen we inhale is carbon saturated. We live in semi-deafness. Our eardrums are accustomed to the background drumming sound. We ain't got no choice. We've got to put on our generators. It's the hustle, baby. We live in constant filth because regular waste disposal is a luxury too expensive to be afforded. Bad roads are only fixed 2 months to the next election. Bribery and corruption, the middle name of most people in authority. Yet, we are the lazy sects. When we fail but try again because we believe that to accept failure is to accept death. When to be a legit citizen of this country simply means to ignore the bustle and tussle, engage your muscles and hustle. Check out our business culture. We import raw materials, produce and export. Create whatever it is you wish. We can produce it. Young CEOs springing forth from every corner. Lazy 20s, pushing it. Hardworking 80s, sleeping in. Restlessness has become our nature. You make sure of it. Go to every country of the world, you would see a brother or sister of mine. We can't remember what it means to be at a place. We can't fathom being idle. By hook or by crook, we must make it or we die trying. Suicide rate here is very minimal. We have understood what it means to live. We've had a pact with life that we're going to sweat it out. That's why we do even the most menial of jobs, because look at me. Survival is our instinct. We have a reason from the safety latch of slavery. No longer hazy, no more a maybe. It's now a certainty. Yet, he said we are lazy. Maybe he's not that crazy. There are two sides of a coin after all. Maybe it's just a wake-up call for you who is actually lazy to wake up. Because if you think you're too small to be effective, then that means you've never slept on the same bed with a mosquito. Or maybe it's reason enough for you to be angry enough to double your hustle and brace up. We are the youths after all. We deserve some accolades. We are the future, and this world is ours for the taking.